Hi Pisces, welcome to your first weekly tarot reading with me. This is for the week of April 4th through the 10th. And the way this reading is going to be set up is we'll have 4 different sets of cards: career and finance, health and home, love and romance, and your just overall advice and outcome for the week. And since these readings are general, every single message isn't going to resonate with every single person. You just kind of take what resonates with you and apply it to your life. And, you know, time is malleable, so timelines can be malleable too. So you don't always have to think, okay, well, all this is going to happen right now this week. You know, this is just the reading I'm giving you this week is a better way to look at it. Also, you should check out the videos to your rising sign and moon sign. If you'd like me to figure that out for you, just shoot me a message with your birthday and the time and place you were born. Or you can just go online and you can find it that way. Also, feel free to shoot me a message for a personal reading as well. And we can go in depth into any situation that you like. One thing to remember, sorry, I won't normally talk this much. I just kind of want to give a little rundown of some things here since this is the first one. But one thing to remember about Tarot 2 is that it doesn't tell you your fate, okay? Because you are always in control of what's happening in your life. You're in control of where you are right now, and you're in control of where you're headed. Every choice you make is why you are in the position that you are in. So, you know, just be responsible for where you are in your life right now. Or know that you are responsible for where you are in your life right now, and you are at all times. So the tarot can just give you some insight onto certain things. It can tell you the likely outcome if you continue on the path that you're on, but you have the power to change that if you don't like it, okay? So this isn't something that tells you your fate. It's not something that, you know, is... I hate the word fortune telling. It's not fortune telling. This is divination, guys, okay? Seriously. Divination, divine, okay? Seriously, it's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, I think we got it. I'm trying to have it at this angle so you can see what I'm doing, but it's not working out that great anyway. So, but I will hold the cards up as I read them. I have to move this guy. Okay. So for your careers and finances, we have the 2 of fire and the crone of water. Okay, this is feeling like a drastic decision needs to be made. It's a decision that's close to your heart, or it's something that you're deciding to do something that you're passionate about, perhaps. You might be deciding if what you're doing is, if you're passionate about what you're doing, if that makes any sense. This is somebody typically who bottles up their emotions. In the workplace, it could be somebody who's being a little bit greedy, or as far as finances, it could be somebody who's being a little bit greedy with their finances, but because they're skeptical. It's not because, it's because they feel like they have to. It's not because they are mean. They just feel like they have to be a little more reserved with their finances. That's the better way to put it. It could be that you have an option to you might be deciding whether or not you need to make a big purchase. Or there might be a situation at work that's demanding a lot from you, but you're not quite willing to put everything into it yet. Yeah, it could be a demanding job, but you're deciding that you don't really want to give it your all. You're kind of maybe deciding to step back a little bit and say, well, hey, man, you've been asking a lot of me lately, and I need to reserve some time and resources for myself. So it could be that you have a really demanding job or a really demanding boss, and you are making the decision not to necessarily quit, but to just kind of let them know that you need to keep some time and energy and resources for yourself because you're maybe feeling a little burnt out. For your health and home. Somebody who is finally able to relax is what I'm feeling. Finally being able to relax, taking time out to relax, or maybe somebody who's relaxing too much. Yeah, it could be somebody who is relaxing too much and not focusing on other aspects of home life that need to be looked at. I think in the health department, I think this is somebody who really takes really good care of themselves, and they or you're making the steps to start doing that, to start really honoring your body. And you might need to actually take some more time out, maybe to honor your body, maybe get some crystals, bring some crystals into your life, because this guy's got crystals. And this is a very pearly card. Elementals are usually some sort of a message bringer, and this guy is the type of, if this person's bringing you a message, if it's this type of message, it is a very snarky message. It's well, I know something you don't know, and you're gonna have to coax me for the information to get it out of. So maybe you're dealing with something like that at home. Yeah. It could just be also having the ability to have some peace and quiet finally. If you're a parent, the kids are gone or something, and you're able to just be yeah, kids are gone, we can relax, we can chill, I can do what I've been meaning to do, and that's just a whole lot of absolutely nothing type deal. And also this is aesthetics. It's someone who's really aesthetically pleasing, or maybe you haven't been focusing on, and I mean outward appearance definitely isn't everything, but you want to feel good, you know what I mean? You want to take care of your body so you can portray yourself the way that you feel, and so maybe you're looking to start a different self-maintenance routine, or maybe you want to go out and just buy things to adorn yourself, or just to make yourself feel as good as you do on the inside on the outside. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong. Okay, for your romance and for love and romance. Okay, there might have been, boy, okay. This is somebody with a lot of, okay, we have the, sorry, I didn't even read the cards. We have the 5 of earth and the 5 of water. And together 5 and 5 make 10. And 10 is a, like 5 is kind of the turning point, and 10 is the goal that you want to get to, basically. So this person, I think somebody is in contemplation about their emotions and how they've been feeling. And they're deciding whether or not they're going to get themselves out of this emotional rut. They're going to stop feeling sorry for themselves. Okay, because I don't know if you can see, there's like this little gnome up here at the top who's like looking out. He's like, okay, I'm sick of feeling like this. I'm sick of being stuck down in this waterfall. Yeah, it's cool, it's great, but I've been here for a really long time, and eventually these rocks back here, well, I just knocked over my rock as I said that. So that might, you know, be a little sign or something, but these rocks that are holding the waterfall up are like not very strong. They're about to like give out at any minute. So he's got to decide if he's going to stay down here and get washed away and swept away in all of this emotion, or if he's going to like find a way out and get out and move on from it. Okay? And this is somebody who has had a lot of battles to fight, or has felt like they've had a lot of battles to fight. I'm getting the word like cutthroat. Somebody who has been a little cutthroat. But they're trying to defend what it is that they feel is the important foundation for the relationship, or what their fundamentals in a relationship. They're trying to defend their own fundamentals. And it's going to seem really brash. Just be careful you're not going about it too harshly. It's good to defend and stand up for what you feel is right, but you can use, your weapons and your power. It's like with great power comes great responsibility. She's being jolted from the sky with this lightning bolt charging her and fueling her, and she's got fire, which is really powerful weapon, can be used very powerfully, and she's got this sword. So it's like she's got all this power behind it. She can choose to abuse the power, or she can choose to put it to good use, I guess. This also could be somebody who's just really ready to defend and fight for what it is that they really believe in. This might be that, if you've been stuck in a relationship situation for a really long time, you're finally ready to stand up and say enough is enough. And you might have been like holding it in for a really long time. This might be something that you've been holding in for a really, really long time, and it's just gonna come bursting out of you. And but you're ready. You're ready to fight the good fight, is what I'm hearing or feeling. You're ready to fight the good fight. You're done wallowing in the self-pity and stuff, because you know that wall is going to break down. Or if you have a bunch of stuff that you're trying to, like, you know, tuck away somewhere, it's going to emerge. Everything's going to emerge. The truth will emerge. Yeah, everything will emerge, but it's good because these turning points, or this turning point is going to lead you to the goal. It's going to bring you to the completion of this, whatever cycle it is that you're going through in that sector of your life. Okay, so for the final outcome and advice for the week, we have spell casting and the 7 of air. It's like my lucky number 7 type card. Okay, so you're really wanting to bring in the balance. You're wanting, you know, fortune to be on your side. You're wanting all of these things. So to do that, you're going to have to take the practical steps to get there. You have to take the practical steps to make things balanced. And I think you're ready to do it. You're ready for the change. You're ready for things to turn around. And this is like using force and taking the action, controlling the situation, but being careful, because on all of these areas here, we have somebody who has the potential to, like, abuse their power, like, you know, yeah, in all of these scenarios, there's the potential for somebody to, like, to do too much, to be too indulgent, which is very, very Piscean. Pisceans are very indulgent beings. So try not to have too much control over a situation. You want to really just be in balance. Okay? But I think that you are wanting, like, you have, your intention is to be in balance. You just have to be careful and aware of your approach and make sure you're taking practical steps to bring that about. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw an oracle card for the week. Like, yeah, I don't know. One more thing is, like, this person's just had it. Like, literally had it. They're like, it's like they've been sitting in this, you know, rut, sitting there contemplating, and all of a sudden they just jump up and they're like, okay, I'm done. And then they take action right away. It's quick. It's a quick decision to get out, and that is good. If the change is for the better, that's good. Okay. Solace or solace. I'm not really exactly sure how to pronounce it. Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. I think somebody else got this one too. And you are a water sign, and there is a little bit of water going on in this reading. The major water is this, you know, right here. This, like, contemplating thing, this emotional rut, this like needing to get out of it, needing to stop feeling sorry for yourself before you wash yourself away in your own, you know, self-pity. You could just climb right out and get on out of there and go. So that's something to just really, really look at, I think, is confirming, because we've got, like, the waterfall theme going on here. But water can actually be extremely healing. This fire sign she's in a shell. She's like very aqua-y, etheric, beautiful person. And Pisces being a water sign, you know, you really actually could benefit from literally physically being in water. If you can't, it's kind of cold in Michigan right now, so if you can't get into natural water, just take a long shower and or take a long bath or something like that, and just like feel like the water, feel it cleansing all this energetical stuff away from you, and like just using it to infuse its own. I don't really know how to explain this in simple terms, but it's like you need to be one with the water. You need to just like imagine yourself melting into a pile of water, like get in the bathtub and like become the water, basically. Like, I know that sounds weird, but I think it might really, really help relieve a lot of tension, both physical tension and energetic tension. But yeah, and also just honoring the watery qualities within yourself. And watery qualities, just like the ability to just flow, ebb and flow. The aesthetics that we were talking about in the health and home, like, you know, making yourself feel as beautiful as you, or just feeling beautiful, feeling really beautiful, and honoring your beauty and honoring the qualities about you that make you such a great Pisces. And taking time to be in that type of energy, to be the, all I can do is this, because that's just the way I feel, but I can't like get it out into words. It's just I'm just gonna say, take the energies, when I'm saying take the energy of water, like whatever that makes you feel like, do that this week. Be water. Whatever that makes you feel like this week, do that. Take that with you. Drink lots of water. Drink a ton of water. Detox. You know, maybe that's something that you need to do. This girl is like, you know, green in the mountains, so maybe detoxing would be a good thing to do, because that will make you feel good on the inside and out, like we were talking about over here. Detoxing this, you know, situation out of your life, you know, being ready to, because you're just ready to fight there. And also this girl has like a bottle of water, so I don't know, maybe drink more water, but yeah, just bring it into your life this week, whatever that means to you. And message me if you want any further insight, or message me with feedback, comments, whatever. And stay tuned for next week's reading. Yeah, thanks guys. Have a good week.